What's up, guys? This is me doing my makeup. So first I got concealer. I want to put it on one side of my face because if I do two sides at once, it dries. It dries really quickly, so you gotta blend it in as soon as you put it on. So that's why I'm doing one side at a time. This is CoverGirl concealer in light nude. Then I'm just pushing it in with this poof. Yeah, so I'm pushing into my face, making weird faces. Yeah, I try to not go all the way up to like my under eye because it's such a fragile part of your face, your under eye, and I'm not trying to like be all violent with it. So now you can see the difference. I'm gonna go in on this side of my face, cover up that so-called beauty mark that I hate on my chin. And I'm just gonna coat it just like I did with the other side, and then I'm gonna blend it in. Tap, 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 tap. You could see my freaking eyebrow is cooked. I accidentally somehow plucked like a gap into it. I think I was trying to go for the hair underneath it, and I got like above it too, and then so now there's like some weird like patch of nothing. I'm blending my nose just with whatever's left over on the puff, and because I don't like too much on my nose, or else I get like you know. Just checking if I got all around my piercings. And then I'm gonna do my forehead. Swirl, 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 swirl. And then I'm gonna go tap, 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 tap. In 3, 2, tap, 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 tap. So yeah, just pushing that into my face. If you see something behind me, that is my boyfriend asleep. And now I look very round, as always. So I'm gonna start to do some contour, just using like a light brown shade, and that's gonna be from my Ellen Tracy thing. With a Pusheen brush I got from like TJ Maxx. The Ellen Tracy palette is from Marshall's. So now I'm just putting that like above my actual hollows on my cheeks, because when you put powder on your face it drifts downwards. So now I'm putting the highlighter part on my tip of my nose, and then from the top to the bottom, and then I'm gonna skinny out my nose because it doesn't really look like it has much shape when your whole face is just flat with like a foundation-ish thing. So I'm blending that in with a little brush. I think this brush was like a Sonia Kashuk or whatever. Now I'm doing my under eyeliner. I've been doing this for a while after I realized how like crazy I look without anything under my eyes. So I'm just using that to kind of define my... Oh, what'd I do? Okay. To define my under eye area. Now you can see my roots. Hello. I had to do that off camera because I literally can't see. Like, I can't see unless I'm like right up in my mirror, and of course my phone is not my mirror. So yeah, so now I'm doing the other side. Now that that's done, I actually look alive. So I'm gonna do my actual eyeliner with the NYX liquid pen, and of course I'm like, let me do something different. That would be a fun idea. Wrong. Look what I did. Oh, that is so nasty. So basically you can see how angry I am. Now I'm trying this side thinking, oh, this side will be better. It actually was. Thank God. But yeah, and then you're gonna watch me struggle for the next, like, minute trying to fix the other side because it, like you saw earlier, I had that mishap. So now I'm trying to do the bottom part and it's all going horribly, and then I'm like, let me just add more, and it just got worse, and now I'm like really pissed. So I got a Q-tip and I wet it, and then I'm like even more mad, and oh, there's my scalp, and then I'm really mad. And then that barely did anything. So yippee. Then I tried to fix it again. I should have stopped right there, but no, let me just do the same thing again. Yeah, fun. Okay. Then I kind of fixed it a little bit, but I didn't fix it till later in the day. And so anyways, I got this like pinkish, purplish, sparkly NYX crayon that just ended up smearing my eyeliner all over, and now I'm like cooked and I hate it. That's what I get for trying something new. This is a ColourPop brown liner thing that I'm just using to kind of define the difference between my lip and the rest of my face. And then I'm putting Pacifica jelly lip balm thing, taking my hair down because right side of my face is chopped. And then I'm gonna put a barrette in my hair. There we go. One of the only ones that actually holds my hair because my hair is weird. And now I'm done. Now I'm done. Yay!